So a lot of what I do for the Rapidian is collaborations with different types of media organizations and neighborhood associations, community groups, schools, and it really brings me all over the place, all around the city, downtown, uptown, just into a lot of the 36 or so neighborhoods in Grand Rapids. So the first stop for my 36 hours is Madcap. It's a downtown cafe, and they also roast their own beans for coffee. But it's really a great place also because it's just accessible from anywhere downtown. From Madcap, I can walk to a couple of different bars, a couple of different eateries, down to the park, and there's actually several parks in the area as well, so it's really a very, very good home-based location for downtown. So whenever I'm feeling a little bit sassy and I have a little bit extra in my budget, I'll go down to Lee and Birch and look around because there's basically something for anybody in there. They were really accommodating. They had a lot of different colors, a lot of different styles, and really got a good sense of what my style was in just the 1.5 hours that I was downtown. So now we're leaving Lee and Birch and we're heading over to Stella's, which is a whiskey lounge, and it also has a lot of really good vegan bar food that you would never even suspect was vegan. Stella's is a place that I like to go partially for the mural. It's kind of a dark atmosphere. There's windows, but they're covered. And so really the focal point of Stella's, at least for me, is that very, very colorful mural by Erwin Erkfitz, who is a local artist. It's very unusual. You have a lot of different shapes and objects that you wouldn't expect to see all together in one place, but they're there, and it really is just kind of an uplifting sort of mural to look at. So we're about to head to the Urban Institute for Contemporary Arts, which is at the heart of downtown Grand Rapids. The UICA has something going on almost every single weekend. One of the more recent events that we were at was a fundraiser that pitted 50 local artists against the clock, in which they brought in pieces of art that they were very close to finishing, and they finished it on the spot and auctioned it in a silent auction, as well as a live auction that followed after all of the artists had completed their pieces. So these are some of the things that I've recommended for my 36 hours, and I hope you enjoyed all of them. And I hope you'll also get to check out some of the other things and just really enjoy your walk and your stay and your bike ride and all of that while you're in Grand Rapids. And you can actually find all that. You can find the route and the descriptions and my thoughts on their specials at DowntownGR.org and in Solace Magazine.